Texas's embattled Attorney General was acquitted by the state Senate over the weekend on 16 impeachment articles alleging corruption and bribery. Accused of breaking numerous state laws to help a key donor. It seemed like the Texas GOP was ready to wash its hands of the Republican Attorney General. 60 of the 85 Republicans in the state's House of Representatives voted to impeach him, in addition to the Democrats. But after an 8-day trial in the Senate, and after national figures, including Donald Trump, put pressure on the state senators, only 2 of the 19 Republicans voted to convict him on any of the charges. Okay, fair enough. That's politics. But what fascinates and baffles me the most is that the political analysts are now saying that Paxton has somehow gained political clout from the ordeal, despite the fact that a vast majority of Republicans in the House determined that he accepted bribes from a top donor, including securing a job for his mistress with the donor's company and helping the donor get out of legal trouble. Politico's claiming this is still going to lead him to higher office.
The big winner on Saturday was Ken Paxton.
Politically, Paxton may be in a stronger position.
Does he come out? Does he make a national run?
Now he's back in office, and I think stronger than ever.
Stronger than ever. He was impeached. He's under investigation by the FBI, facing a criminal indictment in state court on charges of security fraud, and he's a political titan now. Is this where we are with our politics? Kaylee McGhee White, explain this to me.
Well, I think it's simple here because it's not just Ken Paxton, it's also Donald Trump, who has politically benefited from being indicted 4 times, impeached twice, you name it. I think it's a simple thing. I think that Ken Paxton is a politically corrupt person, is probably not suited to be in office. But that's not for me to decide. That's for Texans to decide. And the fact is that he's been indicted, he's been in charge multiple times over the course of his career, and yet he's been reelected 3 times. 3 times, not once, not twice, 3 times. Voters, and this is why you see things like impeachment inquiries never go well with the public, and why you see political figures such as this gain in popularity after these things, is because voters want to have the final say on whether their elected officials serve or not. They like to be the ones who decide who's in office and who's not. They don't like being told that we're going to rip this guy from you. So I think that's why you start to see rebounds like this, rebounds like Trump's.
But saying, Cenk, that he's going to be stronger now, right? Putting aside whether he should have been impeached, not impeached, the idea that this is a great thing.
Well, I'm going to be quite ungenerous to Republicans here. So I think there's 3 things. One, these days they like criminals. And so you're going to say, oh, that's ridiculous. Wait a minute, Donald Trump is a lifelong criminal. This guy is a brazen, over-the-top criminal. But they view it as like cool outlaws. Yeah, I do corruption and I help my donors. What an outlaw, right? The second thing is they love victimology. They love being victims. So the minute that he was impeached, they're like, oh my God, one of our own has been attacked. We're victims. And they love victims. And so the third thing is, and this is the biggest factor in the Republicans, being more generous to them, they're anti-establishment. Now they view everything as the establishment. Even the Republicans in the Texas House are establishment. Law enforcement is establishment. FBI is establishment. So if a cop arrests you now and you're a right-winger, great news. You're a victim of the establishment. You're going on to higher office. And that's just a fact. I mean, you just saw it with your own eyes.
You know, I'm old enough, unfortunately, to remember when Marion Barry smoked crack and they got him on the tape and he ended up going to jail. And when he came out of jail, he was a Democrat. What happened to him? Do you remember?
Got reelected.
He got reelected. Yeah. And so we like criminals. We like the whole victim thing. We like the underdog. We do. We just have to accept that. And so when you say where is this going, it's very bad for the country. You know, I think of the greatest generation and think of the civic virtues that we had 100 years ago to build the middle class, and think of fast forward to where we are today. It's terrible.
Yeah, and here was one where it really looked like he was going to be out. I mean, the vote counters were up. I mean, we had a number of local Texas Republicans on the show who were predicting that the Senate, oh yeah, it looks like the Senate's going to go there. There were procedural votes that happened that suggested he's done, but then the pressure came from the National Party, and that was it. And again, that's fine. That's politics. But the idea that it helps him makes me nuts. I mean, again, that's the part that makes me crazy, is the idea that, well, this is higher up. Well, hey, look at this. This is another resume builder for you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your cable provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.